So if your Stihl MS171 has a weak or intermittent spark or no spark, there's a good chance that you've got exposed core on your cables going to your ignition coil. So I found that on this one, on the ground, which is the top one, which I've put green shrink wrap on, heat shrink on, there is about a 1/4 inch of exposed copper on the back side where it's usually kind of sitting in the cradle here. And then also on the black positive cable, there is a nick out of it. There is no exposed cable inside or the core, but the insulation was definitely worn down. So I didn't pop the connector off, but I just put some electrical tape on that one, and some shrink wrap on the heat shrink rather on the ground. And I put the positive back in the cradle, but then I just cable tied the ground onto the outside of the assembly, and now I have a perfectly good spark. So I can't see it on the camera even when I pull it, and I don't have the camera set up, but there's a spark now because it's not just going directly to ground. So anyway, pretty easy fix. If you've got some heat shrink around or some electrical tape, and it gets your spark back.